Good morning, everybody. Or night, unless you're in Australia. I'm not in Australia. But I see Michael Payne saying morning. It's the first thing I think of. Morning, Mr. Payne. Turtle Man Adventure 2. Hello. Finishing this Tango Orange, then going to bed. Ooh, Tango Orange. That sounds delicious. What's up, Mr. No Pain, No Game? How is everybody doing after the long weekend? Thank you. Linda, Adam, Bartica? If I said that right, thank you very much for the follow over the weekend, as well as Reynaldo Gonzalez. Thank you very much for the follow. I saw those just randomly popped up before we started the stream, so got to do a shout out to them. So today we're playing Grounded. I did a little bit. I didn't have a lot of time this weekend. I was mostly traveling around, but I did do a little bit of some of the boring building stuff while we were offline over the weekend. So I've started to carve out what's going to be a nice big fortress in the oak tree area right on the edge of the pond, kind of where we were starting to build a base before. Won't work on it very much, but I'll show you guys the progress so far and kind of give you an idea of where we're going to go from there. It's going to be hard to envision, I'm sure, but you'll get it as we go along. Michael Payne, that's me. It's a normal weekend here. Got 2 new follows this week already. Nice. Guess we're both doing pretty good then. Turtle Man Adventure 2, would you recommend Scorn? That means you've probably seen some of our clips. You know, we did 5 parts for the Scorn ending on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. And let me tell you, that is the best I've ever done on TikTok. It's insane, the level of progress I had with those ones. Mostly because the first part of the Scorn ending is so wacky. You get a little crotch machine thing that latches onto you, and it's kind of just interesting. Would I recommend it? No. I'd say it's a pretty boring game. It's devoid of life and story. It has an interesting environment. It detailed well. It looks good, but honestly, the environment started to make me feel sick only like 20 minutes into it, to the point where I didn't really want to continue playing it. But once I start a game, I can't not finish it here on stream. It's not long, so you could beat it in about 4 or 5 hours if you wanted. If you have Xbox and you got Game Pass, it's free. So those are the only circumstances. I would not say spend money on this game. There's literally no text outside of the start menu. There's no words. There's nothing else like you alive. You have no clue what's ever happening, why you're doing it. The puzzles are a complete mystery. All in all, I would say it is maybe a 3 out of 10, and that is because the environment was good. So I would not recommend it. I would say if you were super bored and you're getting it for free, fine. But in any other case, no. No Pain, No Game over on YouTube. Top of the morning. Hey, top of the morning to you. Turtle Man Adventure. Beating the game a few days ago, so made a new world. Had so much fun. The Grounded? I know. I've seen the zip lines and things that people have done all over. And it's insane to think about the amount of time you could put into this if you had 4 people and how much you could do. But it is super fun starting these things over from the beginning as well. So, man, you have Xbox on your PC. Oh, well then, if you can get it for free and you're bored, try it. But again, that's about it. I would more than not say don't waste your time. Best game that I've played in 2022. Ooh, that's a good question. Man. I would probably say Elden Ring. Elden Ring, we played for like 2 months. I was completely captured by it the whole time. It also, unless you put time into the story's not forced upon you. So it's kind of got a weak story in that way. But it was a blast going through it and exploring it all. I'm going to say the next thing, if not going to be this, probably Grounded, because I love these survival games where you can build and explore and they're a challenge. So this, by the time I'm done, ask me again, it might take the first place spot. The only reason I don't say it yet is because I haven't gotten too far, and I technically played it in 2020, but that's what I would say for new games. Best game. I also really liked Resident Evil 8. So, and you know what? None of these games have anything in common. They're all so different, and that's just me. Variety gamer. I like certain games, certain franchises, and certain categories, and that's just how that goes. But anyway, let's get right into it. Don't forget, if it is your first time watching, make sure you like, follow, subscribe, wherever you're at. We have a variety of things. All right, so... Oh, I can save again. Nice. So, I was building so much last night. As you can see, I got a stack of 8 sticks here. And here's what we built. I did so much building last night, and not just this. I built another couple things, started some projects I didn't quite finish. William Harris, thank you for the like. Appreciate you, buddy. That, apparently, the game has a problem. Kayla, thank you for the like. Cheers, everybody. The game is... let me finish what I'm saying first. I'll cheers everybody shortly. The game has a problem saving if you build too much. I've come to find out. If you build too much, the game just can't load your save anymore, and that's that. So I got real scared, ran around until it auto-saved, which I had it set for every 5 minutes. So it wasn't too bad. And then left, but I left the game so scared. Just terrified that I was about to lose all my progress. I did, as you can see, managed to kill an orb weaver and a ladybug, so I did get the level 2 axe. Got a few things just for the purpose of moving along faster with my building. So temporarily, this inside of the base is still where all our stuff is, but soon I'm gonna tear down all this green stuff. Fill all of this in with clay foundations, and we're gonna build up. So currently we have a double layer wall with stairs that are gonna go up here, and this is gonna be our walkway along the top. Fill it with torches and all kinds of things. We're gonna have it on both sides. And if we get far enough along where we need extra space, this is probably gonna be 2-3 stories high of either one solid fort or multiple buildings, and it'll be like a little village type thing. I haven't decided exactly how I'm gonna fill it in. But if we run out of space, we need more. I noticed that eventually you can get buoyant foundations and build on the water in the back, and we might build some stuff in the water. Just out the back for, I don't know, reasons. So that's where we're at. Let me catch up there. No Pain, No Game EX over on Twitch. What's going on? Oh my god, it's Black Ram. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Happy to see you over there, Mr. No Pain, No Gain. And Turtle Man, you'd say grounded is yours. Ladybug strategy is hit 3 times, block. That's what I was doing with this. They got me a few times still, because I thought this was maybe a little slow. Let's see. I was thinking maybe I'll make one more torch, and we're going right in the anthill. I need 2 spider fangs to build this much better bow, which I definitely want. And I believe I can only get those from the wolf spiders, which I have not taken out yet. I have a strategy I'm gonna try for these wolf spiders. We'll see if it works when we get there. And I'll tell you what my strategy is. William Harris, hello! How you doing, William? So the strategy is that I'm going to... I've got a couple, because somebody on TikTok commented on one of my reels of this, or TikToks, I guess. So they're TikToks, the reels, and everything.
Don't even need to boil it.
Saying use a bow to lure a spider to a can, and then their legs will stick through the can, and you can kill them. I thought I tried this a long time ago when I first started, and it led to disaster because they could also hit me through the can. So you might try that. Or, I did notice there's 2 tree sticks up here, and there's 2 in here at all times. How hard would it be to build a palisade wall, so basically a fort wall like I had out there, taller, right here, build it all the way up to the top. It couldn't take very much. Maybe make it 2 layers with windows or something, and lure them over, and you just shoot them through the windows. I noticed with that mosquito last week before we got off that if you're far enough back, it won't even try hitting you. So I think I'm gonna try that with the spiders eventually. We also need as many acorn bits as we can because we need to build, what would you call it? The railings. And I think you need the tops for it. Yep. Turtle Man, you'd say that those are some good strategies. Oh, that's right. I gotta cheers, everybody. Let's see. Cheers to Turtle Man. No Pain, No Game EX. William, Harris, Kayla, Diane, Ronaldo, Linda, Michael Payne. Cheers, everybody. Delicious. What do we do too much? I just noticed that we're missing a couple things before we go into this anthill. I got my torch, but I didn't bring anything to heal. I noticed that food heals you a ton. So I had 3 aphids I put on the fire back there. We're gonna take them all off. And if I get into trouble inside this anthill, well, hopefully that will help. This feels like not as many sticks as it should be, but it's there. No pain, no gain. Thank you for the like. Cheers. Thank you very much, sir. And then when I come back next time, I'll be able to grab the rest of those sticks, continue on the wall a little bit. So we'll work on it bits and pieces, but we won't hard work on it during the stream. We'll try to do as much adventuring on the stream as we can. But I do enjoy the building. William Harris, how are you today? Started Diablo 2 today and restarted RuneScape as fresh world starts. Ooh, nice. I'm doing fantastic. They went by pretty quick. We're here, ready to go. Like I said, I've been super excited over the weekend from some of the TikToks and shorts we made for Grounded and Scorn. We're more successful than I've ever had, so I was just absolutely ecstatic about how well they did. And I'm super excited to be back on here and play this. It was really tough to build yesterday and not progress very much at all in the game. Where is that thing? Is it stuck in the ground somewhere? It must be. Alright, into the anthill we go.
By the power of Helion, champion of the sun.
Oh, God. Alright. I take it back. Let's go back one more time. If only because I can't see and fight at the same time. And I didn't think about that. Let me grab my sword. And then, we'll try again after that. I want to be prepared when we go in here. Diablo 2, though, that sounds like fun. We played that through... When was that? Like last February or something? I think it was earlier this year. I played it through and had an absolute blast. So you're gonna enjoy that game. It's definitely more fun with people. But I found with people that the experience of discovering the game on my own and going through the challenge of beating it on my own wasn't really there. I was playing with a bunch of people who had beaten it a bunch of times or just had more time in their hands. And they basically held my hand and carried me through. Like, I'd enter areas and they would have already killed everything and eliminated everyone by the time I got there. So that kind of sucked. Other than that, it was fun. Oh, my sword. Can I fix it? Perfect. Okay. RuneScape's super fun too. I mean, I haven't played it in years, but that was my first ever online game. Before RuneScape, I had never played anything online. In fact, RuneScape is the game where BlackRamGX was created. In 6th grade of middle school. No, 7th grade. Everyone else played in 6th grade, but my dial-up internet wasn't good enough to play it. I eventually did play it on dial-up internet. In 7th grade. So when I was 12, I think. So I've had this name for over half my life. Oh, this wasn't it. Ooh. Alright, let's get some water in here just in case. Turtle Man, you was gone for you were gone for the strategies said about the fangs. Oh, sure. Strategies for getting the spider. Someone was saying the cans. Getting in a can and luring a spider in with a bow was a good idea because their legs would stick through and you could whack their legs. But they couldn't hit you. And I thought I remembered as a couple years ago that they totally could get you through there. So I thought about making a wall in one entrance. Well, one entrance, maybe all the entrances to the tree to keep the wolf spiders that spawn in, making sure they can't leave. While at the same time, that looks like a big ant. Well, at the same time, being able to get them to the wall, staying far enough back and just shooting with a bow over and over that they can't kill me. I don't know if it'll work. It might. We'll see. So there's supposedly a map marker around here too. This is one of my tasks. But I don't see it nowhere. I remember in the old game there were like the clear blueprint outlines of it and then you just had to go up and put the stuff, but oh well. That's the abandoned one. It is, but I thought this is... It still has some stuffs. See, they say abandoned, but it don't look it. Whew. Where you going, punk ass bitch? Okay. I was kidding. I'm the punk ass bitch. Get away.
Not bad.
Look how strong he is. Oh, thank you, No Pain. I am super strong. You come back here. Yes! You got yoked. I got a bunch of dead ones inside too. Anyway, let's check up on everybody else in here. William might load up RuneScape while I watch. Need a character. Oh, need to level your character. Got a Chromebook just to play Classic. Chromebooks are super cheap though, so that's perfect. I was gonna say, Classic is about the only version of it I would play. Classic was lit. Turtle Man, the normal one has the hidden armor and the Burg.L chip. I think that's like the Black Anthill, right? Which is like much further into the game and has a lab and everything in it. I could be wrong. Again, I don't know all these things and I want to discover it. So if there's a red anthill that's not abandoned, let me know that, but otherwise we don't need to go into too much detail.
That's a soldier ant. Wow, can't really tell the difference from here.
He looks pissed. I mean, I would be too if I couldn't do anything about this. He's the only one, right? Well, the RuneScape names ones, those been Sir Odd Hex or some variation. There's one Sir Odd Hex. Oh, nice. I wonder if we ever... Did you ever play when I did? When I was saying I did? Oh, so when I did would have been... And many years ago. Around when it first came out. Did you ever play when it first came out? Those damn wolf spiders. Woof, woof. They are horrible. Isn't there another Diablo coming out soon? They've been talking about Diablo 4 for a long time. It's been 4 years. I don't know if it's been the number 4, but 4 years, F-O-R, that they've been talking about it. They released a trailer probably 2-3 years ago. which is super annoying. No, isn't Black Ram the odd kid in the family of the naughty one? What does that mean? Oh God, there's two! What the? You can do that? Whoops. Damn. I don't have the timing on these guys down at all. If you wear ant armor, the soldier ants don't attack you. That explains a lot, because I swear they just ripped me apart.
A little chewy, but not bad.
Sorry, that the black sheep. Uh-oh. Keep moving. Nice. I did manage to kill, like, that horde of larvae yesterday by using the bow and arrow, leading them one at a time away, pretty much through the same strategy. And to find where my arrows were, I just followed this trail. Just follow where the arrows went. Eventually you'll find them all. And you do. Ooh, let's go. Some Sca.B. Let's get this. Oh, this is sturdy marble. Looks like there's a milk molar up there. I think if things haven't changed much, the way in there, up there is through the oak tree lab. But we can wait until we have a level 2 hammer. Which we really need to get these milk molars going. Oh God, there's so many of them. So really, if you just want a lot of ant body parts, you just come in here.
Nice and clean.
Oh my God. Look at them all. I might need to investigate this. Bevan, thank you very much for the like. Cheers. How are you doing? Look at that. It's massacre time, baby. Well, that's an arrow lost.
God, I swear these nuts have Pete sense. God, I swear these nuts
Oh,
have
is
Pete
this-
sense.
Maybe this one. 2 sprigs, clover, 2 fiber. Ooh, hello.
I got science. God, here comes another homing gnat. God, I swear these gnats have Pete sense.
I hereby do acknowledge that, yes, while I did not have to massacre all of them, I sure wanted to. I don't even have room for any of this. Alright, I'll come back. And I'll have those trail marker pieces too. No pain? Saying, if you put ant raid, it'll kill them all off for you. That'd be interesting. Somehow have a whole thing of ant raid. Keep away from pets. That's right. You can get ant. Well, can you get ants as pets? Maybe not. Bevan, you were looking at what the lag was all about and stumbled across your channel. Oh, well, thank you. I'm glad you popped in. You're saying lag? You had some lag from my channel? I hope I didn't give you any lag. If I did, I'm sorry. I don't even know how. Let's eat this just for... Ooh, maybe we'll sleep. Maybe we'll sleep till day so we can actually see where all the dead gnats are. Cheers. Michael Payne was it ABBA or AC/DC that made the music of Sonic 3? Neither of those. Those aren't possible answers, sir. Ooh, I need the trail marker bits. I do have silk I need to do, but at the same time, I need a lot of rope for my construction. 2 sprig, 2 fiber, 1 leaf. I'll find the fiber on the way. See, we had to create 2 layers to this whole fortress thing. A, because I wanted a walkway around, but B, because until I barricade those wolf spiders in, and I might not even do that just because it's kind of fun having them attack when I have a fortress. In case they break through, they have to do a second layer to actually be effective. Although I found out this happened to me in the worst way. You know how I said that I killed a bunch of whatchamacallits? Larva. Well, they took exception to that, and they invaded, attacked Destroyed my juice container, bastards. Oh, look at all that fuzz. All right. And started to attack my base. So I knew we had to up our game after that. We just started building up the better fort. We rebuilt my container. Yes. Oh shit, that was close. And we put a wall around it. Bevan, no, not you. On the game itself, been getting awful lag, but no. But now I know it's due to the ants harvesting way too much. Those damn ants. I did see a TikTok of somebody doing probably the best thing ever. They had a trap they made with foundations, clay foundations. They had the walkway in to, it was like a 2x2 square inside filled with spiky traps pointed in, and they put a bunch of food inside near the anthill. So the ants going for the food would run right into this trap, and they could go nowhere. They would just kill themselves on the spiky traps, and they were trying to escape. And he would just go in after so long and collect a ton of ant parts. It was genius. I was like, shit, I might have to do that. Credit to whoever that was on TikTok, but I don't remember. Michael Payne, you have wolf spiders here too? Oh, we've got them here, and they are huge. Absolutely monstrous. I'm scared of them. Not really. They move fast, though. They're super fast. I haven't seen one in a long time. And they will just hide under you. Like, I remember when I was younger playing RuneScape. One got under my chair and just took off on me. The moment I stood up. I didn't like that. You know what I need is a jerky rack. Oh, bombardier parts. Ugh.
This is probably not a good
Could be, Bevan, I was just thinking. Could be lag as well due to a lot of building. I've noticed most games can only handle so much. I used to play a lot of Ark Survival Evolved. I think that's really where I got super into these building survival games because I never really played Minecraft. And I started, there was 2 maps initially. One was the island, and a little bit later on came, oh man, I can't remember what it's called. It was an archipelago of a bunch of different islands. There was Skull Island, just like from King Kong, kind of. Inside of some of these islands was a journey to the center of the earth thing. They literally had a center of the earth hollowed out area. Acorn face mask, I can make that. Done the whole why's your goal. Not sure what that is. But in that second map, well, first map, the island, I was on a squad that was probably the second in power on that island. 75 players could be on it at a time. It was usually maxed out, but obviously with different time zones, having players from US, Australia, or UK were paramount because it was fully online, PvP. Like, if you're not on, your character is there, they exist in the game, they're just sleeping. So somebody can come up, murder you, and take all your stuff. It was kind of awesome. And the #1 squad ended up wanting to move to this new map along with us, so we went in together. There's like 16 of us. And we murdered everyone we could find in the first day. Took all their stuff before the night ended and just established dominance from the start. It was brutal and hilarious. After that, I played for a little bit, kind of got bored, left. Came back months later, and they took over what was called Lava Island to the south. It was the most dangerous one. It had the highest level equipment and everything. And the game barely worked there because they had built so many of these automatic turrets. Hundreds upon hundreds of these automatic turrets, to the point where if you tried to even get close, your game pretty much shit out. It was amazing. It was amazing. But I've noticed that with any survival game, that the building gets you pretty far. Or bogs down the game pretty bad, I should say. Is that the stinker? Oh, ladybug. Or their newfound club. Maybe we can get her. Oh! Oh! That's gotta piss off the bug, right? No? What the hell? Also, where did the stinker go? The stonky bug. Turtle Man, a bit sad. Because your favorite weapon got nerfed? Which weapon was that? Oh, they're both over here now. Oh, maybe he's stuck. Maybe we just get some stink bug parts right now. I did find last night, I got an epic encounter where a stink bug chased me and tried to kill me, but when he blew his stonk load, he managed to hit 2 lightning bugs at the same time, and they got in an epic battle. I wish I could have streamed it. And I tried helping out the lightning bugs, and at the exact same time, I got lucky. At the exact same time, the stink bug and the lightning bugs killed each other. Alright, this is going to be tough because I need to hit just his antenna. I think I got the spot, though. Michael Payne, we have Spider Bay here as well, but that's a band. Was it Elton John that made the Sonic the Hedgehog 3 music? Because Sonic can run like a rocket. That's true, he can. I thought about making that a false answer, but no, it was not Elton John. Bevan, cool idea with the traps. How long have you been playing for? I played a good amount, I would say, early on when the game first came out, but at the time, you know, probably only a quarter of the map as it is now was available for me to get around in. And then I just decided at that point that I didn't want to play little by little as it comes out. That I would just come back when it was fully out and play it like a new game. So that's kind of where I'm at with it. Come on, come on. No, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me! Now I feel I need to play Ark. I know. It's just such a big download. It's like 125 gigabytes. It takes up so much space. But it's such a good game. There's so much content, so many maps, so many things to tame and ride, and I just love Ark so much. I lost it. Oh, did you see that? I don't think he's even in there. If I can make it disappear again. Ah! And I lost an arrow. Ooh, that acorn mask. I'm gonna make that acorn mask quick. Could Sonic be the Rocket Man? He could be. He could be Mr. Payne. So, Bevan, have you played a lot of survival games like these? The only other one I'll say that I got... Well, I mean, there's a few. There's a few that I've been super invested in because I just loved them so much. Grounded, obviously one. Ark, like I said, I've put in a lot of time into Ark. I just quit playing PvP a long time ago because there's just no way to create a defense long enough. Conan was awesome. It was a little bit different. It was a little bit wonky at first. Felt like I really wasn't getting into it right away. But once I did get into it, oh man, I love that game so much. I don't even want it to eat.
Gross.
I just wanted it to stop making noise. But Conan was super fun, and Subnautica and Subnautica Below Zero were amazing. Oh, I forgot. I also grabbed some other things that I didn't turn in yet because I was kind of waiting for the stream for you guys. Oh, I did get his gas sack. I guess maybe I did get parts of him somehow. Oh, and his parts. Huh, how about that? Guess these torches last longer than I expected to. Okay, acorn face mask. Might fuzz. Well, I might. I'm hilarious. Nowhere to find it. Alright, I know I'm out. But let's go anyway. Ah, yes, here is what I built. I built these two a little short, I guess, for my juice container. So if I get attacked again, they won't get through and destroy it so easily. You know, I think of all my survival games that I played, I'd say Subnautica was number one. I just really loved the whole being underwater and how terrifying it was. The enormous size of the creatures down there. First time through, you know, you run into passive things that in no way are gonna hurt you, and yet I'm still terrified. It was great. Fantastic. If anyone else has played survival games, tell me what your favorites were. And why. Why did you really like it? Why did that one sell it for you? Bevan, 7 Days to Die is another good one. Also Green Hell. I did get Green Hell on PC. I played it a little bit. And at the time... Oh, that's a big boy. At the time, I didn't get super into it. It might have been that I was playing it alone, or whatever it was. It seemed really complicated in the beginning too, which all survival games are pretty complicated, to be honest. Grounded, while also being complicated, is probably the least complicated one I've ever played. Subnautica wasn't too bad. They really scaled down the amount of materials you needed for anything because you were by yourself. You know? Didn't have anyone to help you out, so they made it pretty easy to build. But 7 Days to Die, I played it a little bit once. And I didn't get super into it at the time because graphically it seemed awful. You know, it seemed like a really old PS2 game or worse. But I've heard a lot of people say they really, really liked it. So you would say that despite the graphics, it's really good, or maybe did I have them on just like a really low setting? Did the graphics get better, or is that just kind of what they are? There was a point in my life that I really liked, what's it called? That zombie game. It's basically what PUBG is now, same exact game. Man, I really liked it when it first came out. I can't think of what it was called. It was another zombie one. Supposed to be zombies anyway, but like some servers there was no loot, there was no zombies. It was basically a run until you die simulator because you also needed food and water. And again, with no loot, pretty hard to find food and water. It's hard to kill, but I need a few of these guys. I did see Green Hell was in VR, and that made it very interesting. Any full-fledged, well-built game, but put it in VR, I'm excited for. Oh, I should have jumped. Can't argue with that. Graphics on 7 Days to Die are terrible. Okay, so that wasn't just me. They're just legitimately that bad, huh? Oh, God.
Just close your eyes and imagine it's a fruit.
But I've heard a lot of people say that it's awesome, so I guess maybe I need to give it more of a legitimate chance. You know, graphics are a huge... Oh, no! Huge part of a game, you know. Gameplay can be great, but if graphics aren't there, it can be enough to deter people. Turn them off from it. Same point, if graphics are amazing in one game, but it's just unplayable, that's enough to ruin just as much for anybody. Like, oh, what was it called? I think it started with an A. I can probably find it quick, just because it's going to drive me nuts if I don't know. Full library. It's right here in the beginning. I know Anthem. Anthem. Does anyone remember Anthem? supposed to have this huge release. It was this amazing EA was your giveaway that it was gonna not be what it was, what it's cropped up to be. Game graphically looked amazing. Trailers were sick. Everyone was going on and on about how good it looks and how they can't wait to play it. And I said, I don't know. I think that's an EA game. And as soon as it came out, it got those pretty nasty reviews. It was like a 3 out of 10, and I think eventually they made it good, but that's like EA's whole thing, right? Create amazing trailers, make it look good, sell the shit out of it, release it way too early, and eventually when the player base is dead, make it good so we can say, well, it wasn't a complete failure. But the player base has already moved on. So it really depends. I mean, I have played games, I'm trying to think of an example, with really bad graphics that I really liked. Like, I still really like getting into my classic PS1 games that, by today's standards, have really terrible, holy shit, graphics. Can you guys wait one at a time? Honestly, the fact that they're getting so close is freaking me out. And the fact that I really didn't have arrows for both of them. I don't like that they have separate patterns either, because, like, I'm still trying to get the little guy. If I can at least knock out the little one, I'll feel better about when I run out of arrows and have to take on the big guy. Uh-oh. Too early. Double too early. Oh, the big one took the hit. Get down, Mr. President! Did it again. The pinch whacker? It's there near the carton? I have not. You know, this is mostly a blind playthrough, so I'm trying to find everything and discover things randomly on my own as best I can, but if I do have secrets nearby that I might miss otherwise, feel free to give me a hint that there's something nearby that I should look at. Alright. Let's do this.
Nice and clean.
For Adrian! Oh, shit! Oh, I thought I heard another one after he died, but I think that was him. We'll have to look around.
Always says I light up a room.
$57? I don't know. I think that's right. I was down a couple of arrows. Let's. Oh. Let's clear this out. There's this milk molar, but I can't. Can't break it down just yet. Pinch whacker. I'm a little close. I thought they slept at night and were active during the day. Oh. I didn't know that you could get in the milk carton. That's kind of cool. I was gonna say I'll be real freaking mad if I'm stuck in here though. Ooh! Not sure what that is. I don't even remember the original reason I came out here. What was I looking for? Mite fuzz. I've gotten so far off task. That's what happens with survival games. You go out for one thing. It's like it's like when you go shopping with your girlfriend at Target, right? You go in for one thing, you come out with 100. I've seen a lot of videos. No, it's not just me. Alright, trying to get back in the dead grass to find more mites. It's not ground level, so building is required, but a tier 3 weapon comes in handy early game. Oh. Let's see if I can just see it. See, there's that raw science up there. Is it up the hill maybe? On this little rock ledge? I thought I saw a video where there was a weapon over there. Somewhere. Whoa, you can break down rust? That's pretty cool. I did not know that that was an element now. I don't know if I would have figured that out if I wasn't just jumping on that nail. Uh-oh. Michael Payne, you said on Saturday, your partner and you had a date at Maniacs? Oh, the Maximum place. And there was a guy next to you guys getting super pissed off because he couldn't get the axe on the board. On top of that, the axe almost hit him 20 times. That does suck. I've gone axe throwing. It's a lot of fun. But it does suck when it won't stick. It's a little frustrating. You went over and say, would you like 2 tips? You replied, yes, please. Said tip 1, don't walk forward until the axe stops moving. Tip 2, from the medium-sized axe line, not at the big axe line. It will hit the board and it will come back. Also, keep your arms straight. Yeah, keeping your arms straight is huge. What was that? I hear like a constant ticking noise, and I don't know if it's just my headset or if there's like a motor somewhere? Okay, well, I'll keep that in mind, and we'll find that at some point, I'm sure. It would be super nice to have some better weapons because... Which is why I got this axe just today. Not axe, club. Because I found it very hard to kill the ladybug and some of the spiders yesterday. When I was building, because some were just getting in my way. Some were necessary evil. Like, to build the axe, you need the ladybug head. And actually, let's see what we need for the hammer. Stinkbug part, I think I have 3 now. I need berry leather.
No water filtration tablets needed.
Okay, what do I need for this? Bombardier parts, which I have enough. Alright, so here's what's going to happen. We're going to get the mite fuzz we need. We need 5. I believe I have 3. Then we're going to make our way over to the hedge base, where we're going to build a jerky rack and start getting some berry leather. What? It says I'm like right on a base. At least I was right here. Okay. Well, maybe it was glitched. I'm almost turned around. And now that I got the juice box, I know. Also, I have the indicator on my screen. Should have been looking at. Oh, can I kill this thing? Oh! Good hit, good hit.
Yum.
Okay, that was so easy with the ant club.
Taking a look.
Nope. We could try the soda can method that was talked about. Oh, what if he's stuck right there? I mean, as long as he doesn't move. Ah! It's you and me, Aphid.
I wonder if I could keep that aphid as a pet.
Oh God, is he on top of the can?
I wonder if I could keep that aphid as a pet.
What a pet he'll make. Alright, I'm gonna have to tag the guy in the can strategy. It didn't work, brother. It didn't work. God, he's going to the fort. I've noticed that they're extremely good at just happen to be walking in your direction or your base's direction.
Don't even need to boil it.
All night. Speaking of, there's two! How fun.
Aphids, nature's lollipops.
If they didn't have that jump ability, they wouldn't be so bad, but thanks to that, they're terrible. Alright, I could try. Crack one off on him. Michael, that was also what the instructor told them before they started throwing. Yeah, the instructors...
Old spider, pod wolf, pod spider, all venomous.
usually try to make it easy. But when you were close on the wall, much easier in the daytime though, just something for you to explore. Oh, thank you, hell yeah, oops. Appreciate the hint. I'm definitely gonna look into it. Dang it! He had more attacks than I thought. I haven't fought one of these hand to hand too often. Try to fight him in some kind of cheap way. Okay. Hold on one second. I've got to get this Bears game on. I'm trying to watch the Bears game a little bit too while this is happening. Check them out, see what's going on, but I also got to make sure that the sound doesn't come through. Okay, the sound's turned off. Whew. Mostly. And we'll get to our stuff here. So my face is going to be really white for a second.
I hope all my things are still here.
All right. Should I just get the jerky rack going here? Oh, wow. Not enough bombardier parts. Do I have any around? Maybe. Yes. Yes. All right. Now we can start with some stuff and things. We'll put one meat on there. Do you have any other meats left, or are they all? No, we got some. We got some. It's nice that you can just move all your stuff too, because if I had to tear everything down to rebuild it for half the resources, that would suck. All right, just 1 second here. Alright, I had to mute the mic for a second, make sure the NFL broadcast didn't come through. Because if it did... Well, let's just say I don't want to get in trouble. We'll leave that there for now. Eventually, this is all going to be clay in here for one flat floor to build everything off of. We're not quite there yet. So that's why I'm collecting a bunch of stuff, bunch of clay. And everything's not really organized yet because I'm just throwing it together until the base starts to come together. Normally I would have it organized by equipment, dead animal parts, grass stuff, rockier stuff. You know, it would be more clear what I have in each one. Food in their own. Can I make that gas mask now? Been waiting forever on. I can! Ooh, so I should go in there with the things I need to look at. Oops, not this. Brittle plating. So I find it kind of interesting that you have to turn the marble shard or the the quartzite into these pieces. Like, why not just use the rocks themselves? It's 1 for 1. It doesn't seem to make much of a difference. Shucks. Looks like I had to come all the way down here anyway. That arrow would have annoyed me if I didn't get it, so I had to. The OCD was calling. Oh. Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to take a drink for every time I mess this up. 3 drinks. Once I created that rule, I suddenly started to get it right. Maybe one day, if I'm good enough, I'll need a chest for each resource, but we're not quite there yet. Just thinking about that with some of the common stuff. It's like I was grabbing sap. Cheers. Oh, so I got all the B stuff, is what that said real quick. B armor and a spear. Toad Swamp. Oh, I didn't make... Oh, because I needed the Mite Fuzz. That's right. Toad Swamp. I think I know what that is. If I remember right, that was something they had way back in the beginning because it was a reference back to... What was it called? Battletoads. Well, that worked out perfect.
Just close your eyes and imagine it's a food product.
Okay. So next task. Acorn mask. So we need more of that mite fuzz. Maybe it'll be easier to find where I'm going in the day. Ooh, big pass, big catch. That away bears. Well, I said I wasn't gonna do much of this, but you know, a little here and there couldn't hurt. Get the mite fuzz. We'll come back, we'll make the mask, and then from there, maybe we'll try to find that map marker in Toad Swamp, because I know where it is. At least I have an idea. We can explore that area a little bit. Here we go. Mites are just like, I don't know how else to say it. They're just little assholes. Ooh, David, thank you very much for the like. Cheers. How are you doing? You're going down, mite. I know I just called mites little assholes for constantly attacking me from out of the blue. And that's exactly what I did back to them. But it was preventative, purely preventative. If I didn't get him first, he would have got me. Alright, since we're going back to make the acorn mask real quick for our science objective, might as well bring some sticks with us. I'll tell you what, last night, you can see all the dandelions everywhere, all the husky weeds. Last night, I only played for a couple hours trying to build this thing, but I cleared out every stick there was to gain in, like, I don't know, from my size, we could say 1,000-inch radius, and not 100 feet. So it was a pretty good radius of sticks I had taken out. I didn't really know where to go. Forgot I had more I could have grabbed there. Boom, raw science appeased. What does unpinning them even do? Oh, I can get crow feathers now. I just thought about that when I heard the that thing going off. Okay.
Choke it down, Pete.
trying to determine if I have everything I need or if I have too much. I don't need this. I don't think it's a bad idea to have the gas mask in case I get in a situation where I could use it. Because I could use more stink bug parts. Everything else seems to be right on. Oh, whoops. I want that. I just wanted to fix it. Is everything broke that needs fixing? No, everything looks pretty good. Okay. Let's go. Oh. But before I go, I keep thinking of things. I should bring resources that can't be found to the Hedge base. Very easily. We'll bring our acorn gear. We'll hold on to these. I was gonna get rid of these, but we can hold on to them for a little bit longer. Oops. We'll call that good. Now it's just a hard run over there through the night because it's about to get dark. And we'll drop off all the stuff. I mean, our base over there currently is a little bit cooler than the one we have over here, but not by much. It's way more basic. It's just a nice little hut. Unfortunately, if you were sticking with us on Thursday when we were over in our hedge hut, I am very close to a mosquito. And probably the worst way. I mean, he just haunts me there. And on account of that, I have some hard times. But I've found that if I can get him to a window, not close enough to me, just close enough for him to see me and keep trying to kill me.
No water filtration tablets needed.
And it's fine. I can just whack him with a bunch of arrows. Oh! Is that another stinker? Is there like 3 stinkers there? So I think I got one of those stinkers to come over here and he fought these 2. Yeah, this looks about right. And so I got a bunch of free parts from all 3 of them. Lightning bugs, as you can imagine, do not have much of a chance. Oh, but it's not so lucky you're in a sticky situation. Sure was. This game puts you in a lot of those. Oh, the Bears scored a touchdown? Nice. Who did it? It might be the only one they score. Who done it? Interesting. Okay. So in one place... oh, the grass just outside of the fortress we were working on over by the oak tree came back when we took out the roots. But right here, we took out the roots on a bunch of grass, and it did not come back. But all the sticks, the dandelions, husky weeds, they all did. So that's very interesting. Got a bunch of arrows here just in case. Too awake, can't sleep until 22:36. Well, we can't collect more sticks because, or some dry grass if I find it. Because I do have all these sconces in here I would like to turn on. Uh-oh. Some meat went bad while we were gone. Because I do have a kind of like a turret tower. Over by the spiders near my base. The idea is the spiders will keep coming back. I can use the tower to safely kill them while they have to sit there and take it and look at me. Which is fantastic. Except for I made the tower too short and they killed me anyway. So the idea's been scrapped.
Nice and clean.
Apparently we need to fill this. I was wondering why that wasn't at the base. Michael, I read that way too late because it was about picking up the sticks. I'm sorry. You get so zoned into this. It's tough. You're thinking about buy some reindeer lights that can hook up to your phone and a ladder, so you're gonna get them this week. Oh, nice. Well, that'll be fun. I like the idea. No dry grass. I thought there was some dry grass over here, but I guess not. Uh-oh, pollen, hello. Ding, ding, ding. Oh, stats. Who scored? Field scored? Our quarterback? He must have ran it in, I guess? I really don't know. Alright, so we need to go out and find some dry grass. There's some over here. Over this a ways. Just beyond those mushrooms is where I was working on the turret tower. So I've got a lot more work on that. Not much, probably, honestly. Probably 3/4 of the way done. Oh, Mac Jones. Mac Jones. Got a pretty good run there. Didn't like that. Over in the NFL game. Oh, no. Our guy's holding his crotch walking away. That's not good. Did he take a cleat to the... Oh, he took a cleat to the dick. Oh, he's on the ground now. He was walking away holding his dick. Now he's on the ground. God dang it. If you know football, his name is Jaquan Brisker. He was a high-level safety. It's a defensive player, if you don't know the sport. Who normally stays in the back. That we just drafted. He's been pretty good for us so far. And getting cleated in the nuts is no joke. I know it sounds funny.
Water filtration tablets needed.
Those things have spikes on the bottom of them. Maybe with the reindeer, you can change the colors. That's pretty cool. That's what I like about these LEDs now. You know, if you're a football, I'm not mine. I know. I know you don't. But for everybody else, that's the update on the game I'm watching. I haven't watched much, but I happened to look up and see this guy get hit in the nuts. And it was kind of a cheap shot. Because the guy who hit him, right? He's running forward and he slides forward, baseball slide, feet first. But he holds his foot straight up, straight to the guy's nutsack. You didn't tell me that was an accident? You can slide more easily with both your feet on the ground. Alright, so we got our dry grass chunks. We're gonna make our way back, see if we can get some sticks on the way. Grab that Sca.B. And rest for the night. Maybe it'd be safer. You can kind of see that light blue over there. Oh my god, I was like, what was that? It sounds like the final boss. It might be. Wouldn't that be terrifying? The crow is the final boss. Oh, he had a feather right here. So the feathers eventually disintegrate, it looks like. Crow feather piece, okay. You just get one?
Let there be light.
Well, it's a sham. One.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot. Bevan, you're gonna get going. It's 2 a.m. there. Happy gaming, dude. Enjoyed watching. Oh, thanks. Hey, drop a follow if you want to stop back in. It was a pleasure having you here. And definitely would like any hints on secret stuff that I might otherwise miss. But thanks for sticking with me so long, even though it's 2 a.m. That's awesome. Appreciate that. And I'll actually give you a cheers right here for sticking it out, even though it's so late. Appreciate it. We're also over on YouTube and Twitch live at the same time. And we post a lot of other fun videos on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter as well. God, he's intimidating. If I hit him with a bow, do you think he just swoops down and that's the end of dear old Black Ram? I'm honestly surprised that that mosquito hasn't come back and messed me up. Oh, what happened? My defense is in the end zone. Flapping their gums. Oh, the dude who just got raked in the nuts just got an interception from the guy who raked him in the nuts. That is one way to get revenge. Okay, I love that. Hit in the nuts by spiked cleats. Only to come back in and make the guy pay. Respectable. Alright, we can sleep now. You know, for a while there, I was getting good at getting to sleep in this game. Wait as it would turn dark, but it would tell you that it's still going to be dark when you get up. So you have like 10 hours of dark minimum. Pink, so this must be a higher level of gear. You didn't hear that. Oh, I just did. There's that Skeeter again. Call him Skater for short. Honestly, I don't like him. I think he goes to sleep up there, but that means you respawn. Not a fan of. We need a lot of clay, so I'm just grabbing it while it's here. You're not. Where else? There's like up on the steps above the grill or something. I've seen people build tree houses into the tree, going up and surrounding it. So there might be some fun stuff we can do with that. Oh, maybe water. The only thing that kind of sucks about the spot, not really a lot of water. You almost need a dew collector. Oh, that was close. Alright. So this won't take long. Let's just take a quick look at finishing this fortress. As you can see, not fortress, turret. How we started it along. Grass planks. See the big ones here. I just want to create 2 layers, 2 levels, and hope from the second level that they can't hit me. I might drink this garbage water. Ugh, I guess that's why I have a flask.
Don't even need to boil it.
Sometimes I hate using the flasks when I have it. I like to save it for emergencies, like on the verge of death. But it's also just as easy to just use it quick. Michael Payne, you reckon by the end of tonight, KH2 will be done? He may be doing 5 Nights at Freddy's tomorrow and Monday. Ooh. Hell yeah. That's the dream, right? You're pretty close, it looks like. Hmm, 6 planks short. I originally was going to do this fence line, but I decided against it. Just too costly for a place out here. What I might do instead, I like these half walls. Seems better. Cheaper, at least. Alright, let's go get some grass quick. With how much I can carry with the ant armor and this pallet, should be able to finish that up real quick. Kill these spiders. And there's spider sacks right there. If you didn't know this, actually carry all kinds of materials, including stink bug parts, bombardier parts, spider chunks, spider fangs. So all the higher level enemy drops that you normally have to go out and somehow try to kill these things, you just get. Like on my frames doing, my frames are perfect. Solid 60 frames constantly. You had about 2% last night, 2% drop. Streamlabs told you it'd be good, but it wasn't. Yeah, it'd be like that sometimes. It's probably good if you're streaming on one platform, but when you stream to 3, that changes things, and it doesn't account for you streaming for 3, because more people don't than do. What? You guys just let him get that catch? For shame. Should be able to chop down one more, get like 3. Perfect, let's go. What counts? I really like this shack. This nice homely little shack. Purely made out of grass. Some sticks. But nothing stick defense wise. This one's just kind of wacky. Guess I should finish the top layer first, where they hopefully can't hit me. Okay, maybe one run. One last run, because I don't know. That should be fine. I would think. I probably could do... Probably could have filled in the rest with sticks. I just like everything to be even and the same, though. You know, if it's gonna be sticks, it's sticks. If it's grass, it's grass. When you're watching, it didn't look choppy or anything. What are your thoughts on what it looked like? Thought it looked fine, to be honest. I didn't really watch it all the way start to finish. Didn't really have a chance yet. But the parts that I could watch were fine. If it was choppy later at a certain point, I guess I wouldn't know. Like, my mortician's assistant streams didn't start off choppy, but god damn it, if they weren't choppy as hell by the end. Oh wow, who's wide open? I'll admit this tower's not the prettiest thing yet. Or maybe yet ever will be, but... You can see the damage they've already done. Those spiders fucked me up. And I thought I was safe from one level up. I'm trying to remember, what did I need to craft the better bow that I was missing? Spider fangs, that's right. God, there's 3 of them. What the fuck? They just destroyed the base and I just collapsed. Oh. Yeah, I almost need a plank to dangle above them on.
Nice and clean. A little chewy, but not bad.
Oh God, here comes Mama! Oh, and Daddy! Nothing nefarious happening, not trying to kill your children. Please, please go away. God damn it! I hate their side-to-side little crab walks. They're kind of hard to get. So I put myself in a bad situation. I had extra arrows at the base. I chose not to bring them. All my arrows are scattered down there. And I have 2 big orb weavers and 2 juniors below me. $15 arrows left. 15. You think if I just stand here, they can't see me? I don't think so. Cheers. Oh, there's a big one. Oh. Yes, this is what I want. He just hit the wall I'm on. That's a 3rd big one! Woo! Where's the one I had near death? It's all gone wrong. I don't know who's who anymore. Everyone looks the same. Playing a little game of where's your card? Is this your card? No! Is this your spider? Nope. Oh, shit. This is a fucking joke. How many arrows do I have left? 1. How much food do I have left? None.
Worse than my mom's Brussels sprouts.
I got webbed from up here, inside of my crow's nest. Ow! How? Alright, I'll take on one of you. Oh, shit. thought I'd get 3 hits. I didn't get 3 hits. Son of a bitch. Cheers. Okay. So far, this fort, complete disaster.
I thought I lost you.
In fact, as a fuck you, they have webbed my entire place. If I could just get one of them over here, I bet I can kill it one at a time. But I don't have any arrows because they're all over there. I hear more than one. Okay, me and you. No, no, no. Come on. What up, pussy? Oh, God, there's 2 again. Just kidding, that's me. I'm terrified. I can't do 2 at once. Can't do it.
Help! I'm stuck!
What? Pete succumbed to poison. God bless America.
Right where I left you. Yeah! My PD sense is tingling. Yeah! The trap! Yeah!
Okay, let's go. Yes! Although now I'm a little bit messed up. So much stuff we got. Not a lot. Alright, so let's go hunt some food. But big thing is grabbing some water. Oh, big run by Mr. Khalil Herbert in the old Bears game. Oh. I'll admit that was hilarious that he perfectly jumped on when that arrow flew. Okay, so you might ask yourself, what the hell is he doing? I'm trying to get up here. Because sometimes when you smack that water down, for it to reach you, it completely evaporates when it hits the ground. So you want to get up high enough to grab it yourself.
No water filtration tablets needed.
Ooh, okay, you want to go? Oh, shit! This thing is insane against these larvae. Let's go kill a bunch of them. Who wants to get murdered? Oh, larva. Okay, so who wants to get murdered? Turned out it was me. I maybe pressed my luck there. Was not paying attention to my health, I guess. That's fine. I'm kind of sad that one got away, though. So what we really need to do is get a jerky drying rack going here at this base, so that as we get the berry leather, we can get it started here, instead of taking it back and waiting for that to start doing more.
I thought I lost
That makes sense. I don't know if it does. I can't murder too many of them. Oh. And what I mean by that is I can't leave any witnesses. Because they will attack my house, wherever it's at. Remember how much of a problem these guys were? Now I'm daring them to attack me. Look at that.
Don't even need to boil it.
Oh, wondering where your family went? Ha! Already took care of them. Alright. Pretty full on inventory, so we'll better get back. Michael Payne, I do not know for your question. I would assume the answer is yes. Yeah, couldn't hear because of your earbuds. That's funny. Yeah, you gotta make sure those things are clean.
Not bad.
Move all our acorn stuff over, I think. Holy crap, that was a good play to look up and see. It's a perfect screen. That'd be another Bears touchdown. Okay. So I'm trying to figure out if I can rebuild. Oh, it's a mosquito. We can get the sword if we can kill another one. So I'd like to attempt it at the cost of my very house. So he did some damage. Seems like that's unavoidable. Did I hear the buzz of another one? Suppose this is the wrong spot. If I'm gonna eat anyway, it's okay to drink some nasty water, you know?
Gross.
We've been talking about the larva, Michael Payne saying you're wondering where your family is. It's the same place you're going to hell. So we did massacre them. Pretty bad.
Salt.
Salt. Yeah, I'm thinking that turret's gonna get torn down and rebuilt. I've got a different strategy we're gonna go with. We're gonna get it done so we can get into the hedge. I know there's multiple ways in, but I want to get in right through that gate. My axe? Okay. Alright, so what did I need for the jerky rack again? Was it bombardier? Bombardier. Okay, so there's a couple bombardiers up this way. What I'm going to do is we're going to go science up this feather, figure out what we can do with it, and then try to kill a couple bombardiers. Oh, big time fumble recovery by the Bears. Let's go. Bears are killing it right now. Destroying the Patriots. Bill Belichick, legendary coach. First or second most wins ever. Which, like, can't tell you how many years of being extremely successful you gotta be to get that. Simple bed, marksman cap, crow, crossbow, and the feather arrow. That looks sick. I kind of want the marksman's cap. The crow crossbow looks good. So we'll have to get the bow and the crossbow. I assume if it's like other games I've played, the bow is faster to reload, to shoot, etc. But the crossbow is more powerful. Okay, so I don't have a thingy-majig. That's unfortunate. Wish I knew that. That there thingamajig. Leave him alone.
Mites are no match for the might of small Pete.
Honestly, they're just super annoying. They might be just the worst. Oh, good run. Trying to get close? That's literally not your specialty. Oh, I guess there's when you do that. Oh no, I made a mistake.
an actual counter.
I sent a couple arrows to tomorrow, so hopefully we find those. Send them to the next day. How many parts did I get for that? 3? 3's a good number, I guess. Should have shot one like way back here. Oh, I wonder if I can carve up the apple now that I've got this. We got some space, I do. Oh, let's get that apple. Michael, I like that. Leave Brittany alone. How old is that video?
That aphid as a pet.
I feel like aphids would be the hardest thing to get as a pet. Because you need to get pets, you need to feed them food. But for aphids, they always run away immediately, so it's like, how do I feed something food that just runs and hides? Human food. Finally. I was waiting for this, but I keep getting a bunch of raw science for discovering stuff, doing these quests, these missions. That meat, I mean, I could make some of this food pretty easily. It might be significantly better for me. So it's well fed, it's a meal, fall defense, or attack stamina. Or pebblet foundations. I might just wait. How did I feed Pokemon? I don't remember. It might have been like last November when we played that. Right? Or was it like March? I'm unsure how long it's been since we played that one, but it's been a while. Alright, now before I get too far along and too distracted, you need to get those bombardier parts. Must get those. Came out in January, February. Maybe we played it in like February, March. I don't know if I played it right away. I think I got it some weekend just as like a fun, like, let's see how it is thing. And then I enjoyed it so much I streamed it, but I wasn't even going to. Oh, is that a holding? Sometimes there's some water. Before I do this. Right around here. Ah. No, that's why I climb up. That's why I do it. If possible, you know.
Nice and clean.
Alright, got one. This is mighty frustrating. Trying to drink it out of the air too. Whatever I can do. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's a-okay. It was about 7 months ago. Also in Legends, you throw the food and they run up to it. That's right. So, about March, yeah. Because we're almost at the end of this month. 7 months ago, March. Now remember, play fair, just one. Okay. He kicked the thimble. My ass. I got screwed. I have perfect jumps, perfect dodges. Normally if you just jump left or right while that's incoming, you're good, but for some reason that one was better than everything else.
Where I left you.
God damn. I was really hoping that would happen, that the plants would cover me. God, I'm really scared that his lob is going to get one over. Like that. Okay, maybe he's stuck, and maybe we've got ourselves a real good spot here. If not, I will die. No! 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 He was one hit! I've noticed whenever they're one hit, no matter what motion they're in or versus what motion you're in, if they're one hit, they will always get one quick shot off. One quick shot. So if it's a close fight, they win. Cheers for that loss. And for the last one. Cheers. It was crazy. He took a third of his health down. Levon, thank you very much for the like. Cheers.
I hope all my things are still here.
Oh, excuse me, just 1 second. Took a third of his health. Right here, just got stuck, just wouldn't do anything, wasn't even fighting back, just took it like a good little bombardier. And then he just started jamming out to Queen, and we're not gonna take it, and he killed me. Finally got free. It's crazy. Cheers, Levon. Thank you again. But we're not gonna let him get away with this. Okay. Bullshit. The other one's coming close. I don't like that. Oh! That's what I was talking about, how those labs can get right through. So now I'm vulnerable. Holy crap. That was lucky. They got me down to 1 health again. Unfortunately, I just don't think I have any food besides that apple stuff, which I don't want to use. Oh, I do.
Choke it down, Pete.
Choke it down, but it's literally candy bar shrunken down for our consumption. Alright, one last bombardier.
Bombardier beetle here.
Oh, God bless. Oh. Oh, I'm missing a lot. I'm amazed that that worked so well. But it did. We done it. Alright, now we can leave happy that we're able to build a jerky rack. 54 arrows, approximately how many I had. Pretty sure I had more than that when I came out here, like 56, 57, but I just keep losing them. Ooh, there are some ants around here. My armor is pretty busted up now. Maybe I can find some ant parts and fix this armor, because I have the amount of mite fuzz I need. Let's see. So I got some apple bits, some fresh apple bits, some rotten, a bunch of aphids. That can go. That can go. Okay. Let's hunt some orcs. I mean ants. Maybe both. We don't need to suddenly be killed by a wolf spider now. Let's just go.
Whoa, guys, look! It's an original 1982 yoked girth action figure. Well, some of them, anyway.
What? Oh, this thing. Couldn't tell from the back.
Fiat Lux!
Look at that, yoked girth. Oh, something big's afoot. It's a spider. Let's get the fuck out of here.
No water filtration tablets needed.
Alright, no answer found. That's fine. Mission abandoned. There are wolf spiders everywhere. I came in here looking for water fleas because I thought I could hurt them, but I cannot. Sounds like a toy from the He-Man show. Yeah, it kind of looks like it. Called Yoked Girth. Isn't that hilarious? There's a lot of super funny adult jokes in this, so honestly kids could play this or adults could play this because the jokes are just slightly above what a kid would get, and it might look cool to a kid. Alright, so we should be able to do the jerky rack now. Looks like we got some overflow here. So I think we'll keep the apple and the rotten food bits. Just rotten food. Let's see what we can use it for. Fertilizer, but it'll make you sick. Oh, so this can all be used for fertilizer. Okay, that makes sense. Awesome. So we're still having issues getting into the hedge itself. There's a lot we want to do in there, and it's just kind of dangerous. Stink bug part, and I don't have any, huh? My God, that man got stiff-armed like none other.
Gross.
So here's what we're gonna do.
A little chewy, but not bad.
At this point, we're gonna end the stream here. What the fuck is that? Just kidding, we're gonna kill this mosquito
Buzz of a
first.
giant blood-sucking mosquito.
Maybe we can make the sword quick. Stink bug's not too far away. We can enough parts. Hammer. And good night. Oh, we didn't get a blood sack for that. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna end it here, and we'll just do some more building, some stuff we'll collect. Like, if I can get some stink bug parts and maybe build a better tower over there, I think I might just wipe out that whole tower, build another one, continue building on the fortress at home, and whatnot. We're gonna be doing that in between today's stream, tomorrow's stream, etc. Just on the off time, do a lot of that construction, a lot of the boring stuff, and then utilize it for you guys on the stream. That's the plan. So again, for anyone who didn't read the stream description, any updates on there, we are playing this, or wasn't here last week to hear the updates. We're playing this today and tomorrow, and then we're going to take a small break from Grounded. For Wednesday, Thursday, we'll be playing Resident Evil 8 through again. The DLC and the Winter's Expansion is what it's called, because your main character is Ethan Winters, is coming out, I believe, Friday. So I may even be able to play some of the DLC Thursday night. I don't know. Definitely Friday. We plan to be doing a special stream of it then. So the expansion pack allows you to play through the game in third-person mode. Who cares? Probably not going to do that. I mean, maybe. It adds a bunch of stuff to Mercenaries. Again, Mercenaries isn't that fun. Well, it's kind of fun, but it's not crazy. It doesn't keep you in it very long. It's a fun thing to do if you're gonna finish the stream too early. Add some characters to that you can play some of the bosses. You can be them. That's kind of cool for a little bit. So we're probably not going to do much of either of those two. It's the third thing releasing the actual DLC called Shadows of Rose. Rose is your daughter in that game that you're trying to save desperately. It's 16 years later. She's a 16-year-old with all these incredible powers, and you get to play through her storyline and figure out what she can do. Sounds insane. Sounds like a lot of fun, and I know their DLCs have been difficult in the past, so we'll see how it goes. So that's the plan for the rest of the week. For anyone who wasn't quite sure how this is going to go, more or less, don't be surprised if we're not continuing Grounded, even though we're in the middle of it. We'll be back to Grounded next week, going fully into it. I was thinking might do Pokemon when that comes out on November 18th, 1 or 2 days of the week, and then Grounded the rest. I think I might just do it one day of the week. Maybe I'll do Pokemon on Thursdays and Grounded the rest. I really don't like switching it up back and forth though. So I don't know if I'll do that or not. I'm really back and forth on it. I've seen a lot bigger streamers go back and forth on stuff, but I've seen a lot of people suggest never to do that, so I don't know. It's a lot of trial and error. We'll see. Michael Payne says, wait, so how old is she? She first, and then 16 years later? She's 1. Newborn baby when you're saving her, and then 16 years later. I believe. That's what I read anyway. We'll see. Okay, so it looks like for our question of the night, we did who composed the music for Sonic the Hedgehog 3? Was it Michael Jackson, Queen, Prince, or Led Zeppelin? On YouTube, 100% of the voters believe it was Led Zeppelin. Over on Facebook, it's a 3-way tie. No one thought it was Prince, but everyone thought it was Michael Jackson. I almost said Michael Payne. Just say it so often here in the stream. Michael Jackson, Led Zeppelin, or Queen? So we're going to close the results for that. We're going to do some shout outs for all the wonderful people who are in here, dropping chats, likes, shares, follows, all that great stuff, and we'll come back to the answer shortly. So big shout out to Linda, Adam Partica, and Ronaldo Gonzalez over the weekend for both of you dropping a follow. No Pain No Game EX, thank you for the like, chatting with us over on YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook. Thank you, William Harris, for the like, Michael Payne for the like, and chatting with us on Facebook the whole stream here. Thank you, Kayla, for the like, No Pain No Game for the like, Susan Dodge, thank you for the like, Bevan Zaledge, thank you very much for the like, as well as chatting with us over here on Facebook. Appreciate it, brother. Hopefully we'll see more of you. David Natty, thank you very much for the like over here on Facebook. Levon, thank you for the like. Turtle Man Adventure 2, my guy. Thank you very much for the like over on... well, I assume the like, I don't really know, I guess. The chats, at least, over on YouTube. Can't really tell with likes. Doesn't really say much. Just says a number. Not like over here on Facebook. I kind of like that. I wish YouTube would say who dropped the like and how many likes you had. Okay, so it says how many likes you had. But you know what I mean. Like Facebook does. Somebody else voted over on YouTube real quick, and for the question night, Michael Jackson, as well as Led Zeppelin. So it's 50-50 over there. Let's see. Do we miss anybody? No, I think that's about it. Thanks, Owen William Harris. Thank you for chatting a little bit early on. Thank you, everybody, for chatting and hanging out, even if you are in the UK or Australia and you have kind of a different time frame where it's either super late or super early. Appreciate it, everybody. Again, question, who composed the music for Sonic the Hedgehog 3? Nobody believed it was Prince on YouTube or Facebook. It was not. 33% on Facebook thought it was Queen, not on YouTube. It was not Queen. 33% on Facebook thought it was Led Zeppelin. 50% thought it was Led Zeppelin on Facebook or YouTube. And it was not. So 33% on Michael Jackson on Facebook, and 50% for Michael Jackson, who came in last second on YouTube, got it correct. Congratulations to those of you who got it correct. Who knew? Who knew as big of a star as Michael Jackson composed the music for Sonic the Hedgehog 3? But he did. He did. That was the man. Anyway, that's it for tonight. We'll be back into Grounded tomorrow. Just working on a little bit of everything, trying to collect parts from bigger, stronger bugs, trying to take down those spiders blocking the entrance into the hedge. Because I know just right down the other side of that entrance where the spiders are a little chunk of the lab that fell off from, I would assume, above in the tree. So we want to explore that quick before we go up in the tree and make our way across to where I would assume, again, is the ladder up above. Once we have checked that out, figured out where we're at with those things, we'll be able to go back to the oak tree, hopefully with a chip. We should have a chip from there, and find out where we're going next, what we're doing next. We do also need to explore the swamp to find the toad. Some graveyard site or something. So we've got to do a couple missions for some raw science so we can get extra stuff for that. So that's it for tonight. Appreciate it, everybody. Michael Payne says we should do a Pokemon stream together. We should. We absolutely should. Just depends again. If you're going full into that and I'm still playing this and you're way ahead of me, I don't know if it'll be as fun or if we're at the same level. Maybe we can do day 1 or 2 together or something. Do something along those lines. We'll see. You know what? I'll play it. I'll play them both and see what the results are like after a couple weeks. If there's not a lot of people watching because we're switching too much, maybe I'll just go back to grounded. So maybe at the end of the first week that Pokemon's out, we could do a stream on like Friday, which would be your Saturday or something, with our Australia to US time difference. Batman did the song. I wish it was Batman. He forgot to vote on YouTube, so he did it quickly. That makes sense. Awesome stream today. Cheese. You 2 likes on YouTube. Oh, thank you. I now have 2. Thank you, Mr. Payne. I assume it was Payne and Turtle Man then. It was me, I know that. Have a good night, bro. Have a good sleep. Let's become graveyard diggers. Oh, I hope not. It's not a fun job. You could do one day with you? Okay. That's true, yeah. So maybe we'll try to do that. We'll figure it out. See if we can't do one stream towards the end of the week together. When we get close to that time, we'll just try to plan that out. We got 3-4 weeks yet, so no big rush. Again, we'll be back on tomorrow, 6 to 9 Central Standard Time, playing Grounded. Make sure you drop your follows, your likes, your shares, depending on wherever you're at. Subscribe on YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook to watch us live or to see a lot of other content, our other videos. Check us out on Instagram, Twitter, and the big one, TikTok, because we want to live stream over on TikTok too. So go over there, check us out, drop a follow. It helps a lot, because particularly the only thing you need to stream over on TikTok is follows. And actually, we grew a bunch over the weekend. We had some of our best videos ever go out. I've hit new records in likes and shares and favorites and all that, so I'm super excited about that. Make sure you check it out. That's it for tonight. Have a good night, everybody. Stay fresh, cheese bags. Deuces.